Newsroom.
And we begin with tragic breaking news. Two children shot in separate locations on Detroit's east side. Police say a bullet came through the window of a home in Irvington, striking a 5-year-old boy. He was rushed to the hospital. No word yet on his condition.
And we continue to follow breaking news also on the east side of the city. A 14-year-old girl shot and killed at Lappin Street near 7 Mile in Kelly. That's where we find 7 Action News reporter Dave Llewellyn. And just another heartbreaking story in the city. Dave, what do you know so far?
It really is heartbreaking, Carolyn. Police scene is here and ongoing as the investigation continues. Assistant Chief James White is here with the Detroit Police Department. We'll bring him in and talk a little bit more about what took place here. 4 children in this home on Lappin Street, 14-year-old, 13-year-old, and 2 younger children. And Assistant Chief White, another tragedy here that seems so unnecessary.
Absolutely. A horrible tragedy did not have to happen. The story that we're telling all too often is another weapon in a home that wasn't secure. It's just really a sad, tragic day for everybody involved.
Young children in the home, again, that gun, an unsecured gun, no adult supervision either.
The investigation is still active, but the preliminary information suggested that is in fact the case, that the parents were not here. 4 young people in the house. I mean, this is a story that, I hope we never have to tell again. You must secure your weapons.
Unfortunately, it's one that we seem to tell over and over again.
Again, all too often, all too often.
How do we affect change?
Well, I mean, people have to get mad. I mean, you have to say enough is enough. Get a gun lock. If you're going to have a gun in your home, get a gun lock. The Detroit Police Department offers free gun locks. No questions asked. If you want a gun lock, I'll give you a gun lock. But if you're going to have kids in a home with a gun, you must secure it, period.
As tragic, certainly as this is, imagine those young people who were playing with this gun, and then to experience this, to see this, one of them tragically pulled the trigger.
Yeah, I mean, it's a horrible situation for all involved, for the parents, for the children. I mean, this is just, it's horrible, it's heartbreaking, and it didn't have to happen.
Assistant Chief James White, thank you very much.
Right,
again, this scene still being investigated on Lappin on Detroit's east side. Again, a 14-year-old girl is dead, shot by a relative, a 13-year-old, we believe, but 2 other younger people in that home as well. Not sure of the possible relationship there, but again, no adult supervision here. Playing with a gun that was not secured, a gun without a gun lock on it, and tragic consequences as a result. We'll stay on the story. We're live now on Detroit's east side. Dave Llewellyn, 7 Action.
Certainly going to be tragic news for those parents when they get back home there. But the word to anyone with a gun at home, as he said, lock it up.
Lock 'em up.